Alright, welcome back to Historic Pauper. So this is midweek magic. I am playing Abzan Life Gain. Abzan Winding Way, Abzan Soul Sisters, except we only have one Soul Warden. We have to make do with the Lunarch Veteran here. So the point of this deck is just to play a bunch of creature elves to get mana, use Winding Way to draw a bunch of cards, and then play Soul Warden with Marauding Blight-Priest and Epicure of Blood, and just get a bunch of triggers. So yeah, let's get into the games. Alright, welcome to Midweek Magic. We're playing... Oh! This is not what we signed up for. So I'll be right back. Okay, take two. Yep. So... this hand is very borderline, because we have the forest and we have Llanowar Elves, but we don't have any white sources. So I think this is actually a mulligan. Yeah, like Sea Gate Banneret is pretty much already a mulligan to 6. This card comes in the late game. I'm playing one of this and one of Selfless Cathar. So let's see what we get here. Ooh. Punished for playing one swamp. Yeah. This is a mulligan. And... yeah, I think we're gonna have to keep this on 5. Put back a veteran. Put back a spirited companion. Yeah. So, Winding Way hopefully will unmulligan us, and then we're keeping Jaspera Sentinel. Ooh, look at this. Mono white, interesting. So here I'm leading with a Saruli Caretaker, and the reason is that 3 toughness survives a shock. And I know my opponent played plains first, but he could be dual colored, or double colored, however you want to say it. He could be Boros. Oh, Heliod's Pilgrim. Okay. So this is auras. He's probably missing forests for green-white auras. Angelic Gift, yeah. And here I'm going to play Blight-Priest, I think. So I could play Visionary for the mana and the draw, but I think I want to play Blight-Priest to start draining my opponent. My opponent doesn't really have that much targeted removal. Like, white's removal is all situational. So, I want to start killing my opponent before he can start making a big creature. Oh, look at this. Interesting. He's just going in on his Pilgrim. Okay. Yep. You got it. Fortunately, I cannot do anything about that. So here I have to decide between Winding Way or Llanowar Visionary. I think I want to Winding Way. And... yeah. I'm going to have to do this. Get a forest. And then play another Sentinel. Alright. So I'm looking for another Soul Warden and another Blight-Priest, you know? This combo does get better exponentially with more Soul Wardens and more Blight-Priests. Squire's Devotion, okay. So this looks like mono-white auras? Interesting. Yeah, my opponent having the first strike enchantment is actually quite annoying here. But you know, midweek magic is best of 1, so you can do stuff like this. What's the best play here? I'd like to develop more mana with Visionary, but I think it's just Blight-Priest, because I need to start killing my opponent. Let's see, do I have any removal in this deck? I don't. So I have to draw into another Winding Way and then just put a bunch of bodies in front of the first strikers. Yeah, that doesn't seem great. I think I have Visionary looking for Soul Warden. Like right now... Yeah, alright. So, I'm not gonna play... I'm not gonna play out my two 1/1 elves because I want to save it for next turn. Hopefully I can find another Soul Warden. And then start triggering 4 life each time. Yeah, my opponent is just trying to race me with lifelinkers. Okay. Yeah, his flying gets through. Interesting. So does he have a combat trick here? I could quadruple block. I think I take it. Don't want to risk it quite yet. Ooh, fortunately I didn't draw anything. Okay, well I have 2 Blight-Priests down. It's not the worst. I would have liked to draw another Soul Warden, but what can you do, right? You just have to play the cards you get. And I can't attack into his first striker. So I'm gonna have to start blocking, I think. Because if he keeps gaining 5 life each turn, it's not gonna work out for me. And I don't think he has a combat trick unless he just drew it. So what are my best blocks here? I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice one of my Blight-Priests. Envoy. So this is just mono white auras. Interesting. Usually you play auras to abuse Ancestral Mask, which we have banned in our server, but not in midweek Magic. Oh, interesting. So I'm going to take this, and then I guess I will take this trade. Ooh, did he draw the combat trick? That would be unfortunate. It looks like he did. Wow. Oh my goodness. He got the combat trick. So I should have just blocked with everything. So he definitely just drew that because he didn't have the priority last turn. Alright, well, that's going to make things a lot harder, but we're not dead yet. This game's going to go on for quite a while, it looks like. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. So I have 7 power. I can still kill his first strikers here. Okay. I can't kill that first striker. Heliod's Pilgrim. Okay. So this is not looking good for me. I need to draw Winding Way. Interesting. He uses it on the 5/6. I think that's a mistake because his 5/6 is already attacking for free. He should have used it on the 3/3. Interesting. So here I have to kill the first striker. And then I can block the Envoy. Yeah, I need Winding Way to draw into some cards. This is not looking good. And it's not looking good because I don't have access to a sideboard. That's pretty much it. Alright, so that's not going to do it. Let's see, he's attacking for 5, 6, 7 possibly in the air. I do have 3 turns or so. But if my opponent has more stuff, so he's attacking. Opponent's playing really slow, which I apologize for. Yeah, I will block. Okay, here's a redraw. Another redraw. Into another redraw. Okay. I'm gonna hold this one because I want my Jaspera Sentinel to be blocking. Spirited Companion, yeah. Okay, so look at this. If enchanted creature or enchantment creature, so. Alright, I'm still blocking here. So let's get a draw going. Ooh, that's not gonna do it. Alright, GG's. Alright, we're back with another historic Pauper game. Ugh, this is a rough hand. I could keep this based off just 2 Soul Wardens. I only have 12 forests in hand, or forests in my deck. And yeah, look at this. This is mono white. Well, good thing is that 2 Soul Wardens buys me some time. But I don't think it buys me enough time. Oh, look at this. He's playing blue as well. Alright, we got the forest, so that's nice. So let's develop some mana here. And then play our Cathar. And I can't attack. So next turn we have 3 mana. Do I play double elves or lead with Spirited Companion? Oh, look at this. I could attack and sacrifice Selfless Cathar. I think that's worth it. It's basically trading Cathar for Battlefield Raptor, but he doesn't block, yeah. So, I think I developed my mana here. Whoops. Thank you, Windows. I don't need that. Alright, so what is my opponent splashing blue for? Interesting. Oh wow. Sentinel's Eyes is quite good. Huh. Interesting. Well, as long as my opponent doesn't have lifelink, it's not the worst. Let's Visionary here, because I want to keep developing mana, and it's unlikely I'll draw a 1-drop. As I say that. But you know, it's also not the worst, because I can save the extra creature triggers off of Soul Warden for when I have a Blight-Priest on the field. My opponent's attacking for 8. Yeah, this is really good. So this is similar to the last game with mono white auras, where this is just 2 linear decks with almost no interaction, sailing past each other. This Kor Skyfisher is a turn too late, unfortunately. So here I will return Spirit Companion. Let's play Visionary. Keep getting our redraws. Oh, it's possible I should have played Visionary first, just so I can decide how I can use my white mana. And let's play Jaspera Sentinel. And then I think I'm going to sandbag my Caretaker. Do I want to sandbag my Caretaker? I don't think so, actually, because I need the colored mana. So we're looking for Blight-Priest. As soon as we find Blight-Priest. Oh, look at this. Law Mage's Binding. So that's why he's splashing blue. That doesn't seem like worth it to splash a color for. So let's keep drawing through our deck. No go, huh? Let's add white. Play Sea Gate. And I think I hold this Caretaker. So unfortunately, our Skyfisher can't block. I think we have lethal next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attackers. Actually, only 10, because I'll probably have to sacrifice Selfless Cathar. So 10 attackers. Not one gets blocked. 9. Each one does 2 damage, most likely. Yeah, let's attack here. And we will pump. And that's lethal. GG's. So the difference between this opponent and last opponent was that he doesn't have lifelink. That's the whole difference. GG's.